The contestants are dividing into groups, and alliances are forming. For Deadpool, however, the game is over. He was one of the strongest individual players, but in this game, strength and skill will only get you so far. Who did he trust he shouldn't have? Who is left scratching their heads after his departure? More importantly, though, the question on everyone's mind, who is the mole? With the departure of Deadpool and now only 7 players left, any alliances that can be made may well be the difference between elimination and success. But with 3 contestants down, are any alliances gaining strength? Or is it every contestant for themselves?
I don't necessarily know that there's alliances forming. I mean, there are people that I think, maybe are more friendly, but I haven't seen any cooperation necessarily at the expense of other people.
I've seen some people do the previous challenges. Kind of surprised me.
So in my alliance, I have Nick of Steel and I have Tyok. And you know how they say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? Well, let's just say I might have a suspicion of one of the two. I have no doubt that there's other alliances going. I'm pretty sure Goose had an alliance with Apple, maybe had one with Deadpool, so she's kind of floundering right now. So I would imagine she's probably looking for someone like Dread to be in an alliance with, but I'm not sure.
Everybody I get close to dies. So, I was befriending Apple and we were getting on really well and having a lot of fun, and then he got executed. And then I had formed a secret alliance with Deadpool, and because he had his fingers in 5 other alliances, but we formed a secret alliance, and then he was executed.
There's the Goose and Deadpool alliance that I know is there, and I'm not sure if they had a third, but you could tell they were definitely plotting stuff together, and she had to have been devastated when he was kicked off. So maybe me, Nick, and Snipe Hippo will try and pick her up into our group. I think she's a very smart player, and I think she's very competitive.
Well, Deadpool's gone, so looks like everybody who's left can actually follow directions, so we shouldn't be getting as many warnings now, which is nice.
And now I'm really scared for Mike because he's been talking to me and I keep telling him that I'm cursed.
Well, contestants, 6 challenges down and less than 2,000 Microsoft points banked. Let's see if this next challenge can help you ascend to new heights.
In Ascension, contestants must work together as a team to ascend a tower. Before the challenge begins, each contestant chooses a nickname that the other contestants must refer to them as during the challenge. If any of the contestants addresses a teammate by a name other than their chosen nickname, they incur a 10-second time penalty. As the team ascends the tower, each level presents a different obstacle for the contestants to overcome to get to the next level. The contestants have 20 minutes for everyone to reach the top of the tower. If the team completes the challenge within the allotted time, they will win 1,000 Microsoft points for the pot.
Of course, it could never be that simple. I need each of you to pick your nicknames for this challenge, starting off with Goose.
My nickname is going to be Steel.
Thank you, Steel. Sundown, your nickname?
3, the number 3.
Got it, 3. Okay, next, let's see. Let's go with Ty. Where's Ty? Ah. Okay, Ty, your nickname, please.
My nickname is Green.
Alright, Green. Thank you very much. Nick, what's your nickname?
I'm going to do something Halo-related, and I'm going to go with Dutch.
I like the reference, Dutch. Okay, Hippo, let's go with you next.
Frame.
Frame. Got it. Kevin, how about yours?
My nickname's going to be Orange.
Thank you, Orange. And finally, Mike.
My nickname's gonna be Batman.
Batman, alright, we've got our nicknames. Now it's time for Ascension. As a reminder, you can only refer to your fellow teammates by the nicknames you've chosen for this challenge. Otherwise, you'll receive a 10-second time penalty. If you all make it to the top, you will win the challenge. If not, another loss to add. Good luck. So, Steel, 3, Green, Dutch, Frame, Orange, and Batman. Your 20 minutes start now.
Why couldn't you guys be smart and just pick your colors as nicknames? Why?
You said
why
we
was
couldn't do
a
that.
thing? Yes, I'm green. We could obviously do that.
Alright, so they said
Actually,
look
not a bad
around.
idea.
Guys, let's just take one quick sweep and everyone just look around really fast just to make sure. Just look around the edges really fast.
I don't see
Alright.
anything in where.
Let's converge to the center.
If we do like a triple jump, am I able to get up there?
There's a platform sticking out right over near me.
Yeah, you
Where?
can't do a double or triple jump on the first one because then there's someone to be left behind. So there has to be a way
Right.
for an individual to get up by him or herself.
Where is the platform sticking out?
Oh, I see. What happened?
There was a turret up there. Dutch, you're jumping again. I don't know.
Hold on, everyone's trying to jump on my head. One at a time. Alright, someone else can go. Someone else
I
go.
saw it.
I'm backing out.
Whoever else is standing around should be looking for other ways up.
So, got anyone there's a flashing
Someone else
red
go.
light, it looks like there's a way up. Another one up here.
Agreed.
Where is that?
Turret Jump. As soon as
Yeah,
you're getting
but
off,
a couple layers higher. But there's a platform right next to it.
Oh, you're right. I see it.
Up.
Okay, so we've got somebody up
Okay,
there.
I am up on the second floor. I will be looking for a way up. There is a hole in the direct center of the second floor, like right above me. We could probably double or triple jump up there.
Someone else want to go?
Alright guys, I am now on the third floor. There is a one-way. That shield you see is a one-way, so as soon as you're up here, you're not going to fall back down.
You have to back it up.
Back up.
Who was?
Yeah.
I think Sun. Sorry.
That is a 10-second penalty.
You're too close. You're too close. You have to back it up a little bit. I keep hitting my head on there.
Once again, another 10-second penalty for saying you directly.
Attention everybody, on the 3rd floor you can use spring jumping to get up to the piping. If you can hear me, turn around right here. Alright, so what you want to do, 3, is in order
I
to
know how to spring jump. I know
Alright,
how
good.
to.
I mean, there's got to be something up there that they can drop down or push off because, you know, if it takes 2 people to get to this jump, and all 7 of us have to be up there, we can't leave.
Towards where we spawned in at, on the 3rd level.
Just try standing on my head and get centered on my head first, so like you can stand there, and then jump. Okay? Good deal.
Yeah, come over. Can you guys get over the this pipe in front of you?
Are you up there, Batman?
And around in my location. You see the red lights?
That was a direct use of "are you" up there, so another 10 seconds.
Dutch is still by himself on floor 2. If Frame can bump me up to level 3, then we might be able to work together. Because I've been on level 2 all by myself because no one's able to make it up to level 2.
I'm almost there.
I feel like I'm doing nothing.
There you go. Now twist all the way around, and then jump.
This direction?
So yeah, as soon as you get off, jump. Yay!
Okay.
Good job, Batman.
There you go. Alright.
Not too far away, Green.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go. Thank you.
Hey, Frame. Is your shirts over here? Your shirts over here.
Dutch. Yeah, it's Dutch.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Good job. Orange, do you want to try again?
You see it?
If everyone could please be quiet, we're gonna get Dutch up to the next level. If you look to your left, on that pipe, there is
right here?
pallets jutting out. Yeah, be very careful. But it is possible.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay.
That is the spring. You can spring jump while somebody's had their tile.
Let me try that again.
Guys, we do not have much time left. If you can get up here, make it fast, because we need everybody up here. I'm sure
Green
there's
is
something
directly
at the
above
end.
you.
Okay, Seal. I'm gonna jump back down and get you up, and I'm gonna use the people already down there
Wow.
to get back up.
Guys, everyone, see if you can cause damage when you hit each other. There is a way to infinitely jump up by having one guy jumping and another guy hitting you. Move to the side so that I can hit you.
Again, you use there as a singular, another penalty.
I believe for the punching thing
That's
to
okay.
work, two people have to be hitting each other at the same time.
Oh no!
Where am I at? I didn't
Green, where'd you
notice
go?
any.
I fell.
Oh, you fell? Oh.
Yeah, I tried to help people out. Not worth it.
Thanks, Red.
Here, Steel, you try to get up from me. Use me.
I'm going to run around and try and see if maybe there's a gravity zone out here somewhere.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look down at you, Orange, and I want you to look up at me, and I want you to start hitting me as I'm jumping. Alright, that was a good try. Let's try it again. Lollygagger, do not.
Orange, you're gonna have to stay still.
That was quite clearly Lollygagger there, so a further 10-second penalty.
I apologize. Alright.
Contestants, stop. Your 20 minutes have elapsed. All of you have obviously not made it to the top of the tower. Please go ahead and jump down and gather around the first jump. 3, or as I can now call him, Sundown, did make it to the 5th level, past the halfway point. He therefore earned the team 500 Microsoft points for the pot. Now, I believe I heard one of you mention hearing a teleporter. If you had just explored the map more carefully, there was a teleporter hidden in the corner to take you to the top. If you'll follow me, we'll show you where it is. As you can see, if you had just explored the map a little more carefully at the start, this was a very easy challenge to win. Was this a simple oversight? Or perhaps sabotage?
Spent 20 minutes trying to climb this tower. Turns out there's a teleporter in the corner. I walked right past it, I don't know, maybe 2, 3, 4 times. I heard it, but I just assumed it was something that the map was sounding like.
You feel so stupid afterwards. Like, I ran around there. I did. I swear I did. But I also had the volume turned all the way down on the Halo sound and the mic up so that I could hear what people were saying. So I could have walked right over the teleporter and not even have heard it.
It was also very teamwork oriented. We were doing spring jumps, and we were also doing buddy jumps. And we actually got a few people up to the 5th level. I was right on the edge of getting there, but of course I didn't have someone to buddy jump off of, and it was just too high to spring jump off of.
Okay, I cannot double jump to save my life. I can't do it. But I kept thinking in my mind, you know, even if we can double jump, there's got to be something that we're all going to be able to get up there. So I guess I probably should have been scouring the map more. I might have stumbled onto the teleporter.
I thought it was pretty pitiful, especially since Lollygagger was just kind of jumping up and down on top of Goose's head and didn't do anything. He just kept falling off over and over again. And finally, I told Goose to switch her out, but Lollygagger and Goose both were just dicking around in the beginning part. And I just didn't understand. And then I got stuck on the level because no one else could figure anything out.
I got up to the 5th. Was hoping a lot more people could try to double jump me up, but no one could seem to get up past 3. So,
Code names? Really? How do you make something more confusing with a bunch of people who don't know each other? Then let's throw in some code names.
Thought people would be smart enough to just choose their color as their nickname, but only 3 of us did that. So I'm questioning the intelligence of some of the members just a little bit.
Congratulations on earning some points on the last challenge. Now before this challenge begins, would you please select who you believe to be the strongest contestant remaining?
I honestly think Sniper Hippo.
Yeah, I think Sniper Hippo is clearly the strongest. No offense to anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he knows the secrets.
Alright, Hippo, if you would please follow me, we'll explain how this next challenge works.
In the Gauntlet, contestants must run through 5 different puzzles to reach the end of the course. Before the challenge begins, contestants are asked to choose the strongest Halo player among them to go first. The chosen contestant is put into a starting gate, and once released, begins their run of the course. After completing the course by going through the final teleporter, the contestant must choose from the remaining contestants who will attempt the course next. The last contestant to complete the course may help the next contestant by giving them advice on the puzzles as they progress through the course. If a contestant reaches 10 minutes in their attempt, time immediately stops and their run ends. If all the contestants manage to run the course in a cumulative time under 35 minutes, they will win 1,500 Microsoft points for the pot.
Hopefully you can get the team off to a fast start, Hippo. Your run, and the team's 35 minutes, start as soon as the shield door in front of you has been removed. And the Gauntlet has begun. Now this course takes around about 5-minute average to complete, which is why the team have 35 minutes to complete the challenge and win the Microsoft points. However, you would hope, as Hippo is the strongest contestant, that he should be able to complete it in under that 5-minute average. Now the first task of 5 in the Gauntlet that you're seeing here is a series of very simple jumps. Not too difficult, but the disadvantage that Hippo has is he does not know what jumps need to be made. Subsequent contestants will obviously be guided by the previous contestant to run. Now he's made it through the first set onto the second set. No big worry here if you miss some of these early second set jumps as you fall back to the ground as shown there. But later in the second set, if you do overshoot a jump, you will unfortunately have to restart all the jumps again. Made it to the central divider. Made the first difficult jump. There's only 2 more to go before he's finished with task 1. Only 1 left now. Will he overshoot it? He's not going to, and that's around about 40 to 45 seconds for the first task. That's a very good time from Hippo. He'll start running down the ramps to task 2, and this is all about momentum. 6 shield doors that you have to bounce across to make it to the other side. Hippo, obviously well versed in Forge and Halo, should know exactly how they function. Does he have enough momentum to make it over for the first attempt? Not quite, but the second attempt? He does. Now the third task is the most difficult and most dangerous of all of them. If you get hit by a kill ball, you will have to restart the whole Gauntlet run. Will he wait for the second? He doesn't, and he will have to restart the whole run, and that's about 90 seconds wasted. Like I said, the disadvantage for Hippo, he does not know what is going to happen in the Gauntlet. He will obviously be able to tell the next person he chooses to be careful of the kill balls, but he did not know. He's done these jumps before. He's missed that jump. He did that the first time, so he's wasting a little bit of time here. Made it to the central divider again. Hopefully he won't miss the jumps again, as around about 2 minutes have gone off the clock. And it was very weird. He seemed to be on there, but then he misjudged his jump and flew off the other side. A lot of time has now been gone off the clock unnecessarily from that kill ball death. He has now finally completed task 1 again, moving on to task 2. see if he can do this first time. Very close. But he is going to make it over. Now, will he wait for the second kill ball? Each individual gap has 2 kill balls he has to wait to pass. There go 2, he can make the first jump. There, the second one again. And he's going to chance it for the last... Oh, he got very lucky there. But moving on to task 4. Now, task 4 is more about looking at your surroundings. You have to jump up these crates, and on the right-hand side, if you look carefully, there is a fusion coil that you have to shoot to send a golf ball down the tracks to the railing, which should make it easier to jump across. It doesn't appear that Hippo has seen it, though. And he's going to try and jump over. You can make this jump, but it is very complicated and very difficult to make. As you see, he's just falling straight through the gap each time. Well, he's made the jump to the railing. And he's going to run up the ramp. This is not what the course is designed to do. He's obviously seen the golf ball now and the fusion coil. He is pushing down the golf ball, which is the correct thing to do. He's doing it a very strange way. I don't think he's actually realised how to complete this task yet. And he will try and jump across now, and he will miss the jump, and now the golf ball will respawn. I think Hippo is just not fully understanding the concept of this task. But he has made the jump to the railing. If he can make it over the next one, he can complete this task. Very unorthodox method, but he has completed task 4. And task 5, which is the final task of the Gauntlet, is just a simple maze. Not too difficult, but these very small openings you have to find the exits. The first exit you have to find is underneath the ramp. If you find it, he's about to go down the ramp. And he has got underneath. Oh wait, he hasn't! I thought he saw it. Wow, a lot of time is being wasted here. He found the exit to the first part of the maze, but he's not realised. If he knows where he's going this time. He has now finally realised it has to go underneath. It's only around about 1 exit he needs to find here. That is that exit, and this should be now a simple case of making it to the end of the course. And Hippo's time will finish now. Well done, Hippo. I'm happy to say that you completed the Gauntlet within 10 minutes and have earned the team 100 Microsoft points. Now, if you would please, select the next contestant to run the course.
Oh, I like this challenge. Alright, I choose Ty.
Welcome to the Gauntlet, Ty. As we said before, you have 10 minutes to complete the course. Hippo will be guiding you through the course, and your run begins when he shoots the shield door in front of you.
Alright, Tyke, so you're gonna want to wrap around here and take a right. In here, there's no traps, no nothing, just go up there. Take the left up here, alright? There are some railings that you're gonna have to jump up, so I want you to get up there. And once you get up to the arrow, jump down, and then tell me once you're past there. As soon as you get up to the part where you think you want to jump down, stop. But get on that railing that humps over, alright? Do not fall down though, or else you're going to have to go over it again.
I fell down.
Alright, but there's a railing straight across from there that you want to get on. So do it again.
Okay.
Don't worry, I did this too.
Like this one?
No, down, look down. It should be almost straight in front of you. Follow the railing.
Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Alright, go,
I see
go,
it.
keep moving, dude. Now you should see the one-way shields turned red. Take that and on the tell me when you're there, and go ahead and jump on. Start it. On the last one, you're gonna want to crouch, kind of, because it's a hard jump up. So just crouch, kind of, to get that extra boost. Now you should see kill balls. There are 2. So wait for the second one to pass before you go. Oh, second one despawn. Go. You're good. You're good. Go. 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 Alright, next one, wait. Alright, go. Alright, you're good. Keep moving. There should be a fusion coil on the top right. Look up, or you can take the crates to shoot it. Or, you can take the 2 railings and just keep moving on. You see the 2 railings?
Yeah, but I don't see a fusion coil.
Alright, ignore the fusion coil. Just jump the 2 railings. Be careful, it is a little hard to hit.
Alright, I went down. What do I do?
Alright, wait for it to hit those railings. Okay, now go. You now are in a maze. From there, you're going to keep following it as pretty straightforward, and then you're going to take a ramp downwards. Tell me once you hit the downward ramp, alright?
I found the downward ramp. I'm on it.
Alright, now underneath the downward ramp, you can crouch.
I'm there.
Keep going as fast as you can.
Alright.
Well done, Ty. That was quite a quick run. You completed the gauntlet in just under 5.5 minutes, earning the team an additional 100 Microsoft points. Now it's your turn to choose the next runner.
Let's choose Nick.
Welcome to the gauntlet, Nick. Ty has set a pretty good time to match. Hopefully he'll guide you to a similar or faster time. Your time begins as soon as he shoots the shield doorway.
Just run up that ramp. No tricks or anything. Just run as fast as you can. Go to the left.
Left. Alright.
Yep. And start jumping up those little things. You're gonna see like a down arrow once you get to the
I see
top.
it. It's hard to see at
Follow that.
first.
Just keep following. It's like on opposite sides of the walls.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Once you get to the very top one though, like the last jump, you're jumping
Oh, I fell off.
the railing. Yeah, you gotta
I'm sorry, I
stay
fell
on
over the
that
edge.
railing.
Okay, I'm up.
Just follow the ramps down.
Okay, I already did that.
Alright, are you at the
I see a bunch of red. No, I see a bunch of red things like floating. Do I jump on them? I have unlimited lives.
Yeah, you have unlimited lives.
Is it gonna bounce me? How far back?
Yeah, it'll bounce you. On the very last one though, you're gonna have to like crouch when you hit it to get a little extra strength. It really only gets easier from there, so don't worry about it. Crouch like the second you hit it, and like press A when you crouch too to get like an extra jump.
Oh, it bounced me off like at the end. Did you see that?
I did see that. Wait, because one's going right now. There's 2 of them.
Huh.
Did you see them? You're okay for now. I'll make the first jump. Go, 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 go.
Wait,
Just watch out for the last one. Alright, now one's coming through the center. Wait, okay, they both won. You're good, you're good, you're good. Go through the whole thing. Pause right there. Pause.
Oh, are you kidding me? I thought it was.
You have to do the jumping thing again.
I put me all the way back to the start, like the very beginning. If you see it coming at me again, tell me to stop because you said it like as I was still
Yeah,
running.
I said it like as you were going. That's my fault.
What? Still on it.
Just be calm and cool about it.
Alright, I got it. Okay, tell me now. Tell me when.
Take the first one. The first one disappeared. Two are going through the center right now, but you'll be okay.
Okay, so go now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go to the last one, though. You can jump one more time.
Alright, I made it across. Tell me when.
Not yet.
Okay.
Jump to the first one if you want. Alright, now jump all the way to the second one, but not the last one. Alright, after that second jump, I'll go now.
Alright, I made it.
Alright, take a left. Take a quick left. There's gonna be like a little hallway. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Go up there and jump up the tree.
Now what?
Look to jump. Look to like your right a little bit. You'll see a golf ball, right?
Yeah.
Shoot the fusion coil behind the golf ball.
I just have to jump to the golf ball?
Yeah, you just have to jump to the golf ball. Jump.
Nick, you have exhausted your allotted 10 minutes, so your run is now over, and you earn no Microsoft points for the team. Well, Ty, you did your best to guide Nick through the gauntlet. Now, Nick, it's your turn to guide the next contestant. Please choose the next person to run.
Goose, yeah, I'm definitely going with Goose.
Welcome to the gauntlet, Goose. At this point, more than half the time has been used up by your team so far, but there's still room to make up the time. Nick will be guiding you through the course, and your run begins as soon as he shoots the shield doorway.
Okay, what do I do?
Just run through the door as fast as you can. Just run through the door as fast as you can. Go to your right, go up the ramp that you started at. The left side has a bunch of different ledges that you could jump up to. The first one starts on the right, you're going to jump back and forth. And then when you get to the top, not all the way to the top, but halfway to the top, you're going to fall down. And you see a little arrow, and you'll see it. You can fall down to the next level.
Okay.
You're going to do the exact same thing, except when you get to the top again, do not drop down. That's what happened to me, and that's what happened to Ty. Right. Are you on the little ledge?
I'm on the center divider.
The center divider? Okay, right in front of the center divider, you can see it.
Okay, I see it's right in front of me.
Remember correctly.
Yeah, do I sprint jump to that one too, right?
Yeah. And then
Oh,
the
I
one...
overshot it.
There's little ramps. When you get past that, just keep going down the ramps. There's like...
Yep, I'm down.
Okay, you should see a room full of... just bounce across the closest little mirror.
You want me to do what?
You have to run, jump across the closest little mirror. The little the shield thing. And then just keep sprinting, go back and forth. Okay. Tayo kept telling me to crouch jump. Don't do that. You're gonna have to hold sprint the entire time and guide your right thumbstick to each one. The best way to do it is to get one jump on each side. It's fine. Just take your time. Not too much, but you know.
Yeah, you know. Small.
do it. You can do it.
Over there. Yes. Okay.
You make it? Okay.
Yeah.
So just wait for me. Just wait.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, watch out for the kill balls. Don't get hit. If you get hit by the kill balls, you will lose it. I'll tell you when to go. Get ready. Wait for the second one. Go now. Jump across. Run as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Just a couple boxes. Jump at the boxes. Go all the way to the top, and then look to your right. On your right, there's a little barrel. You're going to shoot the barrel and then let the golf ball drop down. And you're going to jump down to the bottom and then run across and hit the golf ball. You're going to land on top of the golf ball. That's the only way to make it.
Okay.
No, make it.
I didn't make it.
You're fine. It'll
The
reset
golf
you.
ball.
So yeah. So just go to the golf ball and then go to the
golf ball.
Yeah, it's hard. I messed it like twice. So just go to the golf ball and then go to the other side.
Alright, I got it. I'm through.
Okay, now go up to the ramp. Go up the ramp. Just make a left, and I think you double back a little bit. Just keep dropping down. All the ways. Eventually, you're gonna get out of it. Go down a ramp. But you're gonna have to go underneath the ramp.
Alright, I'm down the ramp.
Just go underneath the ramp, and then you're done with the maze.
Well, Goose, you completed the gauntlet in just a shade under 10 minutes. Therefore, you've earned the team another 100 Microsoft points for this challenge. Please select the next contestant to run the gauntlet.
I want Mike.
Welcome to the gauntlet, Mike. You have quite the challenge ahead of you if you want to meet the time limit. But you do have Goose to guide you through the course. Your run begins as soon as Goose shoots away the shield door.
Alright, run straight ahead. Run. You'll see a ramp in front of you, hopefully.
Yep.
You have infinite sprint, so just keep going. Just run straight on up that ramp. Go to your left. There's going to be a ledge on your right. It's right above your head. Yep, and then it'll be on the other side. Yep, crouch jump onto there.
Crouch jump, yeah.
Yep, and then there's one right directly across. Yep, and one more. Jump up on the right, and then you want to jump over that pillar. You'll see an arrow pointing down, so just jump up to the right and fall down. Okay. There's going to be a yeah, you're doing it. You don't even need me. Yeah. So there should be one directly across from me. You're gonna have to sprint jump to get to it. Okay. So yeah, good bouncy pads. Just go from one. Start on the left side and bounce left, right, left, right, left, right. And you were way better at this than I was. I got like 20 times. Ah! Oh, don't worry. I died 20 times, babe. You're doing great.
Okay.
Ah, that's the hard one. No!
That's when you can do it. Oh, so close, so close.
Mike, I'm afraid the team's 35 minutes has been reached, and your run, along with the challenge, is over. So to summarise, 5 out of the 7 of you had time to run the gauntlet, with 3 of you completing it in under 10 minutes, thereby earning the team an extra 300 Microsoft points. This means that at the halfway point, the pot stands at only 2,550 Microsoft points out of a potential 11,000.
It was pretty straightforward with a couple of twists, I guess I could say. Quite obnoxious in one part.
I earned money for my team, which I think is the first time that I've done that. Then again, most of us haven't done that before. But, Nick was great. He really, really guided me through it. He was very patient.
Tyke did a fairly good job of narrating at the beginning, but he definitely threw me into the kill balls, which I was pretty upset about because it made me look bad for the team. Because up to that point, I was doing all right, aside from the crappy bouncing. But I mean, I had to start back from the beginning twice because Tyke didn't get the thing right.
I personally am not sure if we even got to see the mole play.
Luckily, I didn't get picked for that, so I didn't have to embarrass myself because I'm not that good of a jumper.
I think some people that knew how to jump did not.
Well, you know, I guess I completed the gauntlet quicker than anybody else. I only had 2 minutes and 15 to 45 seconds, something like that. Kind of wish I'd had more time to run it, and that everybody hadn't wasted so much time ahead of me.
And now, it's quiz time. 10 questions to the identity of the mole. But with such little success in the challenges till now, and plenty of suspicion surrounding all the contestants, who can sift through the mist and find the sabotage? Question 1. Assuming that ground level is level 1, during Ascension, what was the highest level that the mole reached? Question 2. In the Gauntlet, who was guiding the mole on their run? Question 3. Is the mole currently in an alliance with 2 or more people? Question 4. In the Gauntlet, did the mole earn any Microsoft points for the team? Question 5. During Ascension, what position did the mole make it to the second level? Question 6. Does the mole mention food as one of their dislikes? Question 7. In Ascension, what was the mole's nickname? Question 8. In the Gauntlet, did the mole successfully guide someone through their run? Question 9. During Ascension, how many time penalties did the mole receive for the team? Question 10. Who is the mole?
You know, this whole mole thing is getting pretty interesting, and you know, I'm starting to think that it could possibly be Lollygagger. You know, Lollygagger's been definitely acting suspicious.
I'm kind of looking at Lollygag as well as Tayo, possibly Goose as well. Goose is a little bit quiet.
As for who I think the mole is, I'm still going with Goose. I really think Goose might be the mole still. Lollygagger, man, I just do not understand why he was fumbling so hard in Challenge 7.
I still think it's Lollygag. I think on challenge number 7, it's very obvious. I was standing on level 1, and he would try to jump on my head, and he could not jump on my head simply enough for me to even propel him upwards. I don't think anyone could be that bad at a simple, basic task.
Well, of course, you know I've been pitching Deadpool this whole way, and then he got voted out. So I think now I'm going with Dread Pirate Mike. He was the other person I was thinking was the mole.
I'm still considering Goose. I'm considering Sundown, but it still is. They're playing it real close to the chest, whoever's the mole, because nobody's being too obvious, which I guess is a good thing, but it's making things difficult for me, and I don't like that.
Even if I go home, that is like my badge of honor right now, is getting through the gauntlet. I made it. I'm really happy with that, and I'm happy that we're putting some money in the pot. So yeah, here's fingers crossed for the next quiz.
Welcome to another elimination. It appears once again we have a tie. This means that the person who answered the fewest questions correctly in the slowest time will be going home with nothing. We'll start once again with Hippo. Goose. Nick. Kevin. Mike. That now leaves just Sundown and Ty. One of you is about to go home. Ty. I'm sorry, Ty. You are the fourth victim of them all, and for you, this adventure is over.
I'm really disappointed in myself because I know where I messed up. Anytime I took one of these quizzes before, I always assumed that there were two moles. So I would divide my answers up between two people and just go half and half, assuming everyone else would just fail their quizzes. I'm heartbroken. I know I could be in there. And I know I could win.
Subscribe and hit that notification bell to not miss a single episode, and join our Discord community. Link in the description.